I actually could not believe the amount of disrespect that was shown from New South Wales and especially their fans. I can understand the confidence because the lineup that you guys threw out there, stacked, absolutely stacked. You got the Penrith Panthers reuniting. You know, they've won how many championships in a row. You got Latrell Mitchell is a big game player. You got Payne Haas, probably the best in the game at his position. I get it. I get the confidence. What I couldn't understand was the disrespect towards the Queensland Maroons when we're putting out players like Cameron Munster, Harry Grant, Tino Fasua-Maleaui. To disrespect a roster that includes names like that, I couldn't believe it. And then the disrespect got louder after game one when New South Wales won, and you know, apparently it was just the most dominant display. And I kept trying to tell people, all that dominance and you guys only won 18-6? The way that game went was fool's gold because it made everybody believe, like, you know, that New South Wales is going to sweep this series 3-0. Everybody believed that. And you got the media. The media was the best part about this whole thing. Gus Gould. There's nothing that Queensland can do. There's no one that they can bring in. Unbelievable. Then you got Aaron Woods after game one when Billy Slater. And Billy Slater we trust. Billy Slater made the call to axe DCE and bring in Tommy Dearden. And then Aaron Woods goes and calls Billy Slater grub. And then he backpedals and he goes, oh no, I was just saying it just to create some hype. You guys did this to yourself. New South Wales Blues. You guys at the media, you guys did this to yourself. Because when you went for Billy, that Queensland Maroons team, they took that personally. I told you guys, the moment Queensland Maroons social media team started using their Michael Jordan theme song, the Chicago Bulls championship theme song, it was a wrap. I tried to tell you guys, but you didn't listen. The Billy Slater brings in Tommy Dearden, who ends up winning the Wally Lewis. Scores 2 tries. Try-saving tackle on Brian Tall. He brings back Kurt Capewell. He brings in Big Papa, Josh Papa Li'i. Then the New South Wales Blues are all like, we got the most experienced center pairing, the best centers in the league, which, in my opinion, they are. Critter, best center in the league. Robert Toya, who, by the way, done his freaking job in every game that he played. Questioning the bringing in Shibasaki. You know, missed a couple tackles at the start, but turned out to have a fantastic game. What selections are we questioning at all? Bringing in a guy like Kurt Mann, a dog. And then the decision to put Hamaso at the back instead of bringing back Reece Walsh. Because everybody, including the media, was like, I would have picked Reece Walsh. Billy loved Reece Walsh. You picked him last year. And Billy could have put Reece Walsh at the back there, but he decided, no. I think right now, at this time, from what I've seen and all the film that I've studied, the best person to play at the back there is Hammer. And I hate this. I hate this because I love the Usos on the New South Wales Blues, man. There's you know, I support those guys wholeheartedly. This is just Origin banter, you know. At the end of the day, Billy Slater out-coached Laurie Daly. How do you win the first game and then lose the second and then the third and allow the Maroons to hoist the trophy in your own backyard? This is one of the biggest choke jobs in Origin history. I know there's the other one where DC was like, you know, the worst Queensland team ever. This is up there because you guys were up one game and you had won that game in Brisbane. You guys had a home game, the decider to win it all. In my opinion, James Tedesco still should have been the fullback of that New South Wales Blues team. About having the goal kicking, if we made all those kicks. Lomax missed those kicks at Origin, then went 6 for 6 on the weekend for Parramatta. It's not the goal kicking, it's the pressure. Let's not blame the goal kicking. In my opinion, Critter should have been the goal kicker because that man is the most clutch player in the league. I feel sorry for Laurie Daly. He was one of my favorite players growing up. and he's got to be absolutely devastated. You can stack your teams as much as you want. Queensland were playing for each other. They looked at the guy next to them and said, I got your freaking back. Defense wins championships. And in this series, defense won the State of Origin Shield. It's touching, right? It's a beautiful moment. Billy Slater back as a winner. Papa Lee coming out of retirement to win and then go back into retirement. It's absolutely insane. You couldn't write this, man. Cameron Munster, inspirational performance after losing his old man. The biggest move of the whole State of Origin series. The most important move, and to me the move that actually took Queensland to another level, was when Billy Slater named Cameron Munster the captain. Cameron Munster's not even the captain at his club. All the off-field things that he's been getting involved in. But Cameron Munster done a lot of work on himself. You know, he changed his ways. He made a lot of changes in his life. And now look at where it's led to him. Right? All the decisions and choices that he's made has all put him in a position to be the captain of Queensland and to win the State of Origin series. It's absolutely amazing. It's a beautiful thing to see. Billy knew what he was doing. So let's not ever question Billy ever again. The decisions that he makes, he knows what he's doing. Shout out to the Queensland Maroons. Shout out to the New South Wales Blues. You guys were a great sport. The game is not won on paper. It just isn't. Shout outs to Queensland. Shout outs to the Maroons. Shout outs to all my Maroons fans out there. Let's enjoy this one, baby. Woo! Yeah, yeah, yippee, yippee, yay. Singing, yeah, yeah, yippee, yippee, yay. While New South Wales Blues are singing, oh, before they turn off all the lights.